Hello everyone, welcome to another long video about a jewelry haul. As you can see, there's a pile of different things here in front of me, and I'm going to start using this wooden slotted box to organize my finds. So let's just start. This came from auction. You may have seen it from one of our haul videos. It is a copper bracelet from Soraya's Jewels, semi-precious gemstones. So that might be, I can never remember what it is. African turquoise. It is beautiful. And then, of course, I pick up from Mission Thrift, and I love these bags that they do because they usually put a bunch of different things in, so my price per item is much smaller, which I enjoy quite a bit. So this is a set of hematite, cufflinks, and a tie pin. And they're ovals and definitely vintage. And any markings? No, I don't see any. So, then this is rings, and let's see what we got. A viewer said my hands are pudgy, which is very true. There is a small ring. I know my ring fingers take a lot, so these would fit most normal fingers. That is crystal stones. This was the favorite thing I saw in there. This is probably either sterling or plated ring made out of a handle of a spoon. I think that's a spoon. Isn't that cool? And since it almost fits me, that's probably an 8 or a 9 size ring. And there's this leaf ring, and they've been doing well for me too, selling them for about $10 each. And a little wedding ring type that would slide under another ring, a stackable ring, I guess, not a wedding ring. No markings on that one. And this one looks to be, let's see if I can get it to focus. Flowers underneath enamel. There's some plastic or something there. Does it move? No. Very pretty. And another stackable ring. No markings. Let's see. Probably a size 7 or so. So those are very pretty rings. And then here's a bunch of mixed pendants, and I don't know why I picked this bag up, but there'll be a reason. Oh, there's glass heart. That is very pretty. And it says, I think I got it upside down. Well, I'm not reading it in real life. Let's see if the camera will show it to us. Bitchin' beads. Am I allowed to say that? I guess on YouTube I can say it. Then there is this pretty pendant and an amethyst stone pendant, polished up nicely, and this little heart one. It's very nice. And this is not tiger's eye. It's too purpley brown for that, so, but it's still pretty agate. And then this is mosaic, micro mosaic. Isn't that gorgeous? And it is a broken brooch. I am hoping I can make that into a pendant myself. That is just gorgeous. That's probably why I bought it, was for that. And last but not least is this fused metallic pendant. Blue, yellow, orange, and on the back is some really cool stuff too. So, very nice. Let's see. This has an auction tag on it. So I picked these up from auction. And it looks like to be all rings. Oh, isn't that cool? The tail and the feet move with this turtle ring. Isn't that awesome? Very sparkly. And his head moves too. Nice. Not sure I'd want to wear that because it would click. That would drive me nuts. This is a very pretty multicolored ring. Oh, probably a size 7 or size 8. I do have a ring sizer that when I do the ads up, I do put it on there, but I'm just using my fingers to guesstimate sizes right now. This is very pretty. There's a star, and these are sparkly beads, and it does look like it will expand if you have a bigger 8, size 8 or 9. That is purple sparkle in there, probably resin, and it is tarnished, so that could be silver plated. And it, you can almost see a join there, so I might have to test that one. And this one has a W on it, and that's the doorbell. Oh, is that an old nail or golf tee that's been made into a... Cool. I'm just gonna pause to answer the door. So Steven answered the door, so he came up and took a look at this. He thinks it's a nail that's been bent. I'll have to test, if I can test what kind of material that is. 3 purple stones in this ring. The backs are open, but there don't seem to be any markings on the inside. And oh, look at this big thing. Isn't that fun? And it's got rhinestones all the way around, and definitely just costume, but so sparkly. And a tiny, tiny ring. I'm guessing this is a toe ring. It says buds on it because of the split on the bottom, and it's so small. Probably wouldn't fit my toe, but oh, and there's another fun ring with some definitely sparkle in it, and no markings, although there looks to be markings. They don't really, they just look like to be dense actually. Here is another fun ring, crown, 2, that's costume, and that is a cat or a leopard costume ring. Very cool. Green eyes, and there's a stone in his mouth. That's cool. And this pretty little one, looks like there's some polishing powder caught, so I'm gonna have to do some cleaning there. And this costume piece, I noticed that a few of them have one of these plastic things on them, so they must have come from a dealer or something, but very pretty. And is that a mark? Just might be. Let's see if we can see it. Sorry for the non-focus. Can't get it to focus. There we go. Maybe you guys can read it. I can't. Then we'll just go back to looking at the rest of the rings. We have a pile of them. Here is a snake ring with some rhinestones, and it's for 2 fingers. Very cool. And oh, those could be freshwater pearls. I'll have to check that out. And a beautiful silver tone costume jewelry ring. Tiny stones. And another toe ring with roses. And again, focus isn't there. There we go. And 3 pearl ring, again, costume jewelry, expandable ring, and an eagle ring. Dirty. I'm going to have to clean that one and test it. I think that could be silver. And another costume ring. This is a fox, maybe? And a paw. That's cute, that paw. Cat, maybe, of some kind. 2 more rings left from this pile. This bar ring. And there seem to be some markings. Just doesn't want to focus with this in the background. Let's see if we adjust a little. There we go. Why 7K. So that might have been gold plated at some point. And then this last ring with a clear stone. Maybe it's a moonstone. I can't tell right now. Very pretty. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, I got this pile of Canada, United Kingdom friendship pins. Now, where'd they go? Oh, there they are. And I got 2 of these with the, you see the wavy flag, or it goes Canada, United Kingdom, and then I got 10 with the United Kingdom and then the Canadian flag. And I've already gone through these because we had a customer who wanted some. Now let's check out what this is. This is a beautiful glass pendant with glass and silver tone beads. And it looks to be handmade. So that's very pretty. Let's see, what's this? This is supposed to be sterling silver. It was when I bought it. And it's from auction. And it's marked on the back. 925. And it's cats. And their tails are in brass. It's a brooch. And we got some more rings. Didn't know I had so many. These came with a batch of watches that we haven't looked at yet. And that one looks like it's bamboo filigree. And this one is might be plastic, blue stoned. Leah Sophia, that's what it says. And this is Leah Sophia too. And they look like horseshoes on a snake chain. And there are very large clear stones, and there's a matching bracelet, and it's expandable, and it's very, very heavy. And there's the Leah Sophia logo on it, on that one. And that's a set. Let's see if we can see Leah Sophia is anywhere on here. Yeah, there it is. On the center. The center doesn't move, so that's good. Here is another ring. And it says Leah Sophia too. Catch that. And here is a crystal. It almost looks like a shield, doesn't it? Could be a pendant or a sun catcher. Here is a pendant lobster. So that would be a zodiac sign, but don't ask me which one because I am not up on that. Very reflective and pretty. And here is another pendant. This is the twins. That's Gemini, right? So I know some, I guess. This is a very pretty crystal, but it has this in it. Do you think that's damaged, or is that the way it's supposed to look? I think that's on the inside. It's not on the outside because it's faceted on the outside. So I guess those are inclusions. And there is this pretty glass pendant that has some kind of writing on the inside in a foreign language, I would believe. And then this necklace has its own chain, and it is a little flower. Looks to be made of fabric maybe, and some actual pieces of flower maybe, I'm not sure. That box is empty. That's empty. Now this is what the rest of that came with. Oh, and here's another pin that came from that set. As you can see, the flags are different on that. What's in here? This says Anson, made in the US, genuine diamond. Ooh, wouldn't that be cool? I'm going to have to get a diamond tester because I don't have one. I know that they're not the be-all and end-all, but at least they'll give me some idea. And this one has some silver facing, some gold tone accents, so we will see. Steven is looking after the watches, so this will go into his collection. This is Pentatech. Yeah, Pentatech. And this is beautiful. Oh, what's that shell? That's a piece of shell back there. Abalone. And kind of hard to see the numbers on it. But very pretty watch. This is an impact quartz. It has a timer on it. And this doesn't have a back, so I don't know if this will actually be sellable. And this is a Bulova. There's the plastic piece for it, but no. Oh, the rest of it's all there. There's the battery and the back. So that is probably, oh, and it's supposed to be water resistant. So that is probably one of the ones that we definitely want to sell. That is probably a real diamond in there. Let's see, what else do we have? Let's reach over here. These are brooches, and I would have picked this up at auction. Number 63. And let's see. That is a brooch with a faux pearl. And it's pinned out of where it should be. And this is an older brooch, that's for sure. And it's copper under this enamel. I'm not going to be able to sell that. So, let's see. This is a brooch of a fish. Oh, look at that. This is silver tone and that's gold tone. And there is a rhinestone of some kind in there. And there is a marking. Let's see if we can see it. Well, I can't see what it says. It starts with a P, I'm sure, but I can't read it. Guess my eyes are getting too old. And a stick pin with a faux pearl, gold tone. And another flower stick pin. The center is missing. It's bendable. It's like, it might be painted leather or fabric. That's cool, but not sellable for me. This is pretty. Another faux pearl leaves. I don't know, this is like some of the gold fill has come off, so, but it still looks pretty. This is a stick pin with a pendant on it, so let's look at the stick pin first. And it's a fish or a turtle, the brown stone, and then the pendant matches. The pendant's a little more worn. And it says USA on it, right here. Interesting. Does this have USA on it? No. And here is a pendant and a brooch. It has something on it. Hillod, it says there. can't read this. And another stick pin. That's Santa Claus. I'll put that into my Christmas bag once I've cleaned it. Here, oh, Aurora Borealis. Aren't those pretty? Very pretty. No markings, so probably did not come from Sherman or the other one. But still gorgeous. And a copper one. It's the swoosh. Very pretty. Okay. Let's move those off to the side. Looks like I got some more rings from Mission Thrift. So I have been watching videos of journaling on YouTube and Facebook and what have you. And I enjoy journaling, but I write. But these days people seem to add stickers and they do junk journaling, and it's fascinating that that is people's creative outlet and they have the time to do that. This is a big ring. Might even fit me. Oh no. But it should be about a size 9 or so. Almost looks like a hat, but it's not. It's costume. And I was thinking that maybe I could sell bags of my broken jewelry for junk journalers. Oh, that's an Irish ring. I can't remember what it's called, with the 2 hands. Maybe you can't see because it's not focusing again. Sorry about that, everyone. There you go. And a snake ring. And they sell for me quite well. Black eyes. So nice. And 2 more rings. This one is copper. Not sure if it was originally copper, but it is now. And then this one, it's just your basic inexpensive ring, gold tone. And that would be a great way to reuse broken jewelry, as if I sold it for junk journalers, because some of this is gorgeous. Now, this is sellable. It is a beautiful piece that I cannot remember. It's a Brunati, and it has 17 jewels. And this is, it's got Hockley on it, W. Scully, St. John's Ambulance Association shield pendant thing. And a teeny tiny, it says council. And cufflinks, stainless steel cufflinks. So I got this little bag of mixed items at an auction. Not sure. The watch goes with the watches for Steven to take care of. Pendants. Men's jewelry. Now, let's see what's... I've got myself a cameo. Just a costume jewelry one. I got it from Mission Thrift. There is no markings on it. Still pretty. And in here, I don't remember. Coro. I got this from auction. Yep. Coro jewelry. Very pretty. These are... they are not clip-ons. They're pierced. That'll be nice. So it's a nice set. And then I got these Olympic pins. And we've been selling all kinds of Olympic pins, and I wonder why. No, I don't. It's because the Olympics are on. So we have all kinds of Olympic pins. And I picked up this box at auction as well. And that seems to be everything for us today. I think I've unboxed everything. So I hope you all have a great week. Let me know what you think about doing bags of broken items for junk journaling people. And please like, subscribe, and share.